Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're looking at something truly fascinating. We are going to deconstruct a literal blueprint for a highly engaging, retention-optimized YouTube script all about AI tools. What we have in our source material here isn't just a basic article. It's practically a step-by-step masterclass in how to capture, hold, and, well, monetize human attention on the internet. By the end of this, you're going to see exactly how viral tech content is engineered from the ground up.
Now, what's really interesting about the source material is how it demands we hook the viewer in those critical first 10 to 15 seconds. There's absolutely no time for your standard, "Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel." Nope. Instead, you lead with relatable humor and instant curiosity. You're explicitly instructed to avoid those slow greetings entirely. You want to make the viewer feel like they're about to get a massive shortcut to life.
To see how this works, we're going to follow this exact blueprint. 1. Hooking the lazy viewer. 2. Structuring the AI reveal. 3. Strategies for maximum retention. 4. Visuals and editing tactics. And 5. The perfect ending formula. All right, starting with section 1, hooking the lazy viewer in the first 15 seconds.
The goal right out of the gate is to instantly grab attention by targeting a very specific demographic, people with relatable, lazy person problems. Right after that initial hook, the script moves into a quick intro strategy. The pacing here has got to be absolutely fast and highly entertaining. The prompt actually dictates that you must frame AI as a way to make laziness look like productivity. You do this by explaining right away that these tools automate annoying tasks, they save insane amounts of effort, and frankly, they feel almost unfair to use. It's really all about selling the dream of effortless output.
Moving right along to section 2, structuring the AI reveal, which is the core content.
So, the crucial point here is the actual payload of the script. The instructions require the inclusion of 7 to 10 lazy productivity tools. We're talking things like AI for writing, note-taking, video editing, and answering emails. These are super practical use cases. The target audience here is crystal clear: students, content creators, and side hustlers who are desperately looking for online business hacks to lighten their load.
But you don't just randomly list the tools out. There is a very strict methodology for presenting them. For every single tool presented, the script insists on a rigid, step-by-step formula. First, you explain the annoying tasks that everybody hates doing. Second, you show a real-world use case of the AI stepping in. And third, you reveal surprising features accompanied by humorous commentary. This exact rhythm is what keeps the information dense, fast, and endlessly entertaining. And that brilliantly illustrates the next mandatory requirement: the comparison section. You absolutely must actively contrast life before the AI with life after the AI. On one side, you highlight the slow, annoying human effort of traditional productivity. On the other side, you show the instant speed and massive effort saved by the AI tool. This creates a really powerful before and after dynamic that totally justifies the viewer's desire for these lazy workflows. Okay, jumping into section 3, strategies for maximum retention, or how we keep them hooked.
Look, having great content is one thing, but how do we keep them from just clicking away? Well, the entire script is engineered to implant this exact question into the viewer's mind. By continuously highlighting the pain of manual labor versus the sheer speed of AI, you make the viewer feel like they're actively losing time by not watching the rest of the explainer. It's honestly a brilliant way to weaponize their own desire for efficiency just to keep them watching. To maintain that level of suspense, the blueprint dictates a really rigid timing rule. Every 20 to 30 seconds, you have to drop a mini cliffhanger. Lines like, "But this next tool honestly feels illegal," or "I couldn't believe people aren't talking about this." You are constantly teasing that an even crazier tool is coming up next, ensuring the viewer's curiosity is repeatedly refreshed.
And the delivery format, just as important as the structure. The script style demands short, punchy sentences. It literally needs to feel like you are discovering internet cheat codes. The narrator has to sound human, modern, and funny, never robotic or overly formal. The whole goal is to create genuine emotional reactions to these surprising AI demonstrations, making the learning process feel incredibly rewarding.
Let's look at section 4, visuals and editing tactics, the cinematic execution. Of course, a great script is going to fall totally flat without amazing visuals to back it up. These rapid-fire visual notes are absolutely essential to matching the fast-paced style of top-performing technology channels. You can't just have static screen recordings. You need meme edits, zoom effects, glitch transitions, and dramatic suspense music. Even the screen recordings need cursor highlights to guide the eye. It is an all-out assault on the senses designed to make looking away physically difficult.
Finally, we have Section 5, the perfect ending formula, all about sticking the landing.
As we reach the end of the script, the whole goal shifts from retention to generating active engagement. To do this, you have to reward the viewer for making it all the way to the end. The blueprint requires an ending reveal where you showcase the absolute best, most useful lazy person tool of the entire bunch. You highlight exactly how much daily time it saves, leaving them with a profound sense of how AI is changing productivity forever. Basically, you leave your strongest punch for the final round.
And then boom, you hit them with the call to action. This is perfectly optimized. It prompts a fun, relatable comment like, "What's the laziest thing you'd let AI do?" which immediately boosts the algorithm. And simultaneously, it provides a highly specific, value-driven reason to subscribe, finding hidden tools before anyone else. It's a literal masterclass in conversion.
But you know, the blueprint reminds us that a successful script is way more than just the words spoken on camera. It requires a complete packaging strategy. The source material demands extra viral requirements at the end of the script: 5 title variations, thumbnail scene ideas, pacing notes, and background music styles. The whole shebang. Everything is optimized for click-through rate and watch time before a single frame is even recorded.
Which leads us to a pretty massive final thought. We've just seen exactly how engineered our online engagement really is. If AI tools are being built to automate our daily workflows, and structured formulaic blueprints like this one are actively being used to automate our attention and keep our eyes glued to the screen, what does that actually mean for the future of human creativity? It really makes you wonder just how much of our daily content diet is built entirely on these precise, calculated blueprints. Definitely something to think about the next time you click on a piece of content promising to change your life.